All right, got kind of an interesting sort of bourbon hunting video for this one. Haven't been able to go out and do a whole lot of hunting. Been busy with my flooded basement, and we're a little short on videos, so I figured I'd take some of my videos from the past year, back in 2022 and up until now, that I did some filming at liquor stores while on vacation, and put those on Patreon. So I took clips from some of our Patreon videos, kind of edited them all together. This is throughout 2022 mostly. There's some stuff from Bahamas, there's some stuff from Alaska, there's some stuff from Canada, Mexico, California. So I didn't have the camera rolling for all of these because I wasn't doing a whole lot of bourbon hunting videos back then, so some of it's pictures. But anyway, I figured for our video here, just to get some content out, I'd throw some of this together. So enjoy. All right, getting ready to go back on the ship. Do have to get one more cigar. They just got that one small one. So I saw a sign for cigars, so we're gonna check this out. Let's see what happens here. Oh, liquor store. Look at that. Well, we'll have to go check this out. Oh, they've got Wild Turkey 101. Look at that. It's all like faded. So, couple of Dusties. Awesome. Check it out. Old school Wild Turkey 101. And if you look, I don't know if you can see it, legitimate Dusties. So, I got a bottle for myself. Got a bottle for Greg as well. Even though the label is a little bit sun faded from sitting here. I mean, this label is from years ago. So, yeah, awesome. So who knows? I mean, I wasn't expecting to find much, to be honest. But just on this little offshoot liquor store here in the Bahamas, found a couple of old school bottles of Wild Turkey 101, which is obviously one of me and Greg's favorite bourbons. So yeah, that's a score. So anyway, yeah, check it out one more time. Boom. That one's going on the shelf as a collector's item. All right, I'm at the cigar shop. He's got a phone call though. Good. Mind if I video this?
What do you mean video?
I got video of it. You mind if I do this for my YouTube channel?
What's your YouTube channel?
The Bourbon Note. Drink whiskey on
How many
this.
subscribers you got?
338 at this point.
Fucking way.
Yeah, dude, 338.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, no, you don't want to be on?
No,
okay.
Listen.
All right.
But now,
I'm just gonna keep this on me.
338,000.
Yeah, we're no, 338, not 338,000.
You got a long way to go.
Yeah, we got a long way.
Yeah,
I love it, man. I love
Listen.
it. Okay, so update. In Juneau, Alaska, I have my brother-in-law here, Kyle, my son-in-law, Jared. We're gonna go check out a couple of liquor stores that are just up the road and see what we can find. So hopefully there's rare and exquisite bourbons for cheap prices. Kyle and Jared are way ahead of me. So we're gonna go into the Alaska Liquor Cache, see what happens. Oh, bourbon. We got some standard stuff. Oh yeah, I wonder what Frontier Craft. I wonder what kind of, I can't read that from here. Coopers. Little Buffalo Trace, Bellmead, bourbon ready to drink. Boom. Got that stuff up here. That's cool. So, as you're bourbon shopping in Juneau, Alaska, apparently, they also have canned goods, scallop potatoes, you know, all the things that you might need after a night of boozing. So, that's a plus. Okay, so there was supposed to be another liquor store, but we struck out on that. So we're on our way back to the ship. Kyle, Jared, signing off. California at the moment, the state that gave us Disneyland, Yosemite National Park, sequoia trees, and Bad Axe Bourbon. So happy to be here. Long Beach in particular. I'm trying to walk down to a liquor store here and see if I can find anything, but I don't know, it's kind of raining out and I'm in like a liquor store dead zone right now. There's not a whole lot nearby, but there's one store down here. I'm gonna go check it out, but I'm kind of worried that it's just wine and beer. But we'll check it out, see what happens. See if I can find some not available in Minnesota bourbons. Only beer and wine. Alright, so that was a pointless 10-minute walk in the rain. Like I said, I'm in an absolute dead zone for liquor stores. There's nothing nearby. So I guess I'm not doing any pre-cruise bourbon hunting in Long Beach like I thought I was maybe gonna. I've gotten more than one positive comment on my Minnesota Vikings jersey. I am rocking the Vikings jersey in California because it is game day and the drip takes no vacations. So stopping into the duty free on the ship. What's that?
How can I help you?
Oh, I'm just checking out the bourbon.
Oh.
Thanks. So we got some Town Branch True Cask. What's that? Different from regular Town Branch. Always get the 1792 and the Elijah Craig. Kentucky Owl and Long Branch. Sagamore Spirit Rye, that's pretty good stuff. Other than that, no other bourbon, a lot of scotch. The duty free on the ship, not really that great of prices. I mean, like the 1792 small batch, I mean, you can get that for cheaper back home. The Johnny Walker Blue you can get for a little cheaper. Okay, I'm going into the bar here. I got some Irish. I feel like the duty frees are always like cigarette and scotch forward. And we'll see what happens here. Hold on. Let's get over here to the whiskey section. Whiskey and tequila. Alright, bourbon section. Well, nothing we can't get back at home. I mean, they did have the Jack Daniel's bonded, bottled and bond Traveler's exclusive, but now you can get the Jack Daniel's bonded at home, you know, so I don't know. Let's see what, got some scotch, a lot of scotch. Let's back this up a little bit. So definitely scotch and tequila forward for sure. I mean, tequila forward, this is gin, but tequila forward you would expect in Mexico. It's their native spirit, so. Not a whole lot for bourbon. Alright, so there you have it. That last one, the Cancun duty free, that was the arriving, and they have a separate one for departing. So at the departing, I did score this Wild Turkey Rare Breed Traveler's exclusive, uncut, unfiltered, so I did get that. And as far as those, the Alaska and Canada stuff goes, that was a cruise. You probably figured that out, the Alaska part. And I did score some stuff. We drove home from Seattle, so I did pick a couple of those Eagle Rares up that were for sale in Washington. And then on the way home, I got a 175 home wrecker of ancient age 10 star, because we don't get that in Minnesota, so I picked that up. A couple of Buffalo Traces, and I got one of those little bottles of the Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 1 White Dog. And I think that's all I bought on that trip. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, just wanted to throw some content out here because we're a little bit behind since my bar is currently flooded and I've been dealing with that. So if you like these videos, please consider subscribing. Cheers.